Hey there, Hef. How you doing? Hi, Phoenix. Hello. Greetings. How are y'all? Happy hump day. Let's get it humping. This guy. Is it hot? No, it ain't hot, bruh. What are you talking about? Why you making that face, man? Why you making that face? Talk about overheating. What's up, Hef? Man, I've been pondering. Riddle me this. Cause you hot, bruh. Yo, a lot of people have been saying that like crazy. Yesterday and today, they heard my voice and they were like, yo, I was so blah. So I went up to them and I was over there speaking in Spanish and they were like, oh my God, I gotta sit down. Then I started singing. How you been, Phoenix? Yeah, I started singing and they were like, oh my God. Yeah, you got a sexy voice, no homo. Yo, thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, they wanted me to sit there and talk in Spanish. So I was like, buenos dias. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And they were like, oh shit. And they were like, can you sing? And I said, yeah, but I'm not really in the mood for it. And they were like, damn it, I thought I was going to hear you sing. And then I was like, you will never find another love like mine. Someone who loves you like I do. I'm okay, just venting. Venting. You know what you got to do with the venting? You got to open the window. Oh, damn, yeah. They were like, "Holy shit!" They were like, "That was straight off." I was like, "That was straight off. That's just me. That's me, boo." He's like, damn. Yeah, they were surprised. They're like, "Damn, this guy got a lot of tricks in his bag." I was like, "Damn right." I'm venting on Call of Duty talking shit to damn. Well, you got to understand if you over there playing Call of Duty, most of those people ain't men. You know that, right? Most of those people are just little children who probably got like a little voice modifier to make themselves sound like it's a man, but it's a little kid. You're arguing with Billy. How do you feel? Nah, they Twinkies. Nah, this is you're arguing with Billy, Jimmy, and Bobby. That's who you're arguing with. You're arguing with Billy, Jimmy, and Bobby. Those are little kids who ain't getting no shit. They still ain't hit no puberty yet. They still got time to grow. They ain't even touch a hoe. Let me stop. And it's Call of Duty, so what's there to be surprised from? But that's not only Call of Duty. That's all competitive games. I've shifted from. Hey, am I wrong though, Hef? Am I wrong though? I've slowly gotten to the point where, I like playing Marvel Rivals with the homies, and I like playing Overwatch with the homies. I can catch my black ass playing that by myself. I like playing it with the homies. But sometimes after I play it, I have a good time with the homies, but I don't like how I feel after it. Because I'm physically sweaty. And then the other reason why I don't like how I feel about it, I shit talk a lot of people who play the game. Not the homies, of course, but I should talk a lot of people who are overly competitive. The homies are chill players. So yeah, villain arc, dig into it. Bro, I'm just saying, I hate how sweaty and how rude they get. Like, I get it. It's the game. You're getting pissed off because you're losing. And also, you're being a bitch because you want to showboat on the fact that you're a better player than the other people. Your mom doesn't give a fuck. Neither do I. If I'm taking an L, that has nothing to do with my parenting. That has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, you play better than me. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Nobody cares. I don't know. I don't know. You know, that's why when they get like that, I decide to go ahead and put into the chat, grrr, play Overwatch when they get outmatched. That's it. But then I realize, I'm a part of the problem. I'm a part of the problem. But at least I'm classier about it. I'm not distasteful like they are. They're like really bad. They want to stomp them in the nuts and let them feel it, bro. I don't care about that. I love my competitive games, but bro, it just brings out another side of the humans that the pandemic already did a bad job revealing them. The pandemic did a bad job revealing that side of people, man. It really did. People are all fucked up now. But yeah, you know, that's stuff that you're gonna experience while you play those games, whether you're good or bad. Also, people forgot. There's always gonna be people who are better players. There's always gonna be people who are better players. I realize that even when I'm taking my L's, there's always gonna be better players. No, that's perfectly fine. Remember, I started as a person who played nothing more than fighting games. You know why I stay away from playing a lot of fighting games now? Because that competitive side within me, it's still there, but it lies dormant because I don't feel the need anymore to compete. I'd rather let my actions speak louder than my words. You feel me? Also, you're not bald. I saw the picture when you showed your gauge in your ear. You have hair on your head, you damn liar. Talking about I'm bald. You ain't bald. You're a liar. I did play Chivalry back in the day, and as a result, I'm bald. No, you ain't bald. Oh, on top. Okay, so you. He said you haven't seen on top. Damn, man. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the way you said it. Oh, my God. He said, you haven't seen the top. Oh, my God. Damn. It's actually more in front. I take after my dad. Oh, so balding from the surface level. From the front to the back. From the front to the back. Okay. You know what? Hold on to that hair, man. Hold on to your horses. Oh, the hairline. Oh, receding hairline. Like the McDonald's. Damn. Damn. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Even though you balded and have a receding hairline, we love to see you smile. Well, McDonald's don't say that no more. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your smile or anything. They just want the fucking money. And the dollar menu. They don't want nothing else. They don't want nothing else. They don't give a fuck about you. Okay, so you take after your dad. The receding hairline. But it's okay. Then that means you always will have hair. It just will go from front to back. That's it. Bro, I'm just saying. The Vegeta special. Hey there, Kakarot. Wait. Do you have the V? You got the V? You got the Widow's Peak in the front? You got the Widow Peak in the front just like a Vegeta? The Widow's Peak? The full blast? You got that? Where the shit's like hiking up closer and closer? You're trying your best to get it to stay lower and lower, but that bitch is like going up more and more and more? Like, no, stop. Stop. No, stop. Don't go up there. Don't go up there. If you go up there, it's going to hurt you. Don't go up there. Please. Father. Father, don't go up there. Where were you when I needed you, Father? I usually just shave, but that shit grows so fast. Leave it. Then just leave it, man. What's the rush? Savor it while it's there, man. That's what I'm doing. I got a full blast fro. I'm just letting it grow, and I get it trimmed, but I just let it grow, and that's it. I'm too lazy to freaking manage on doing it though. I did, and then I looked like Asmongold. W. Also, I forgot about it. Who's the streamer who doesn't wash his hand? Who's the streamer who doesn't wash his hands when he eats food or if he uses the restroom? Oh no shout out to him. I'm just saying it's not a thing to look bad after is what I mean. But is it Asmongold? Who's the one who doesn't wash his hand? He doesn't wash his hands. He eats his food like after he takes a piss. Asmongold. Oh, it is? Okay, never mind. All right. Never mind. It is him. Lost respect. We're done. We're done. That's all I needed to know right there. You got a roach pet. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Yeah, never mind. Respect rescinded. Respect rescinded. That's it. You're offended? You should be offended the fact that he don't wash his hands, because I'm severely offended by the fact that he doesn't wash his fucking hands in the house. Because you know what that means? If he doesn't wash his hands when he's making food for himself or eating inside the house, even after touching his pee-pee, that means that all the stuff inside of his house are fucking filthy. Because the computers, after he finished pee-peeing, it's on there. When he goes to the kitchen to make food, it's on there. If you shake his hand, let's say you go to his house, how do you know for a fact he's gonna remember to wash his hands? You know? Oh, I mean, okay, that's different. See, she said, I mean, aside from everything, but he got a clean dick. How do I know he got a clean dick? I ain't that kind of guy. How do I know he got a clean dick? I ain't that kind of guy. I don't know he got a clean dick, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm one of those people who I like to test to see how many germs people got, since I'm a germaphobe. Also, I don't like unsanitary stuff like that. I mean, aside from the fact that he don't wash his hand, Asmongold ain't bad. He ain't bad. He don't wash his hand. I do think he should work on that part a little bit. You should. Son of a bitch, you died again. Fucking shit, man. Check out the UV. Yeah, the UV light, bro. The UV light so you can see where all the germs are, man. That's what you do. Bust out the UV light and be like, oh, man, no, look at this. Be like, there's dick prints all over this keyboard. There's dick prints all over this keyboard. There's dick print all over this chair. I don't know. You got to remember, manners maketh the man. Manners maketh the man. At least that's how I was raised. Manners maketh the man. You don't go fart, and then after that, you don't say, excuse me. You don't go belch, and then when you belch, you don't say, excuse me. Manners maketh the man. What are we, cavemen? Neanderthals? What is this? He seems like an okay dude, but other than everything, see, exactly. Yeah, everything else, I like it. I like the stuff that he talks about. The subjects he talks about are great. The subjects he talks about are stuff that need to be discussed. And I love it. I'm all in for transparency. And I love that, and I wish that other people did the same thing. That part, W. Asmongold. The no washing hands and touching his dingling and all that shit. And here's the thing. If it's his dingling, how do I know he don't do the same thing after he takes his shit? Also, I went into another streamer's community one day. I raided over there. She went to the bathroom, went to go pee, and she didn't even wash her hands. And then she didn't mute her mic, so we heard when she was peeing. Came back from the bathroom, did not wash her hands. This is a big influencer too, so yeah. Yeah. And it's a female. That's the part that was the part that was bad. It was a female streamer. OMG, my wall is practically glowing, but we can hear everything. The mic picked up all that. All you hear in the back is and then toilet flush. You hear all that in the background. You're like, this is where I rated? It's not really a good look. This is where I rated. And everybody's just like, what the fuck is going on? My viewers were trying to talk to her. She wasn't acknowledging them. She wasn't saying anything. And it's one of my viewers is like, you just got rated, right? And she's like, yeah, I know I got rated. And then the guy, it was Toast, actually. It's funny. They're like, aren't you going to introduce yourself or say anything or, at least say thank you for the raid? Oh, I guess. Thanks. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Yeah. You don't wash your hands. You ain't got no damn respect. You don't wash your hands. You ain't got no damn respect. You ungrateful. Don't appreciate raids. We ain't raiding your ass again. Ta-ta forever, bitch. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was bad. You're a waste of oxygen, for real. You're a waste of oxygen. No hand washing ass. Let me stop. No hand washing ass. The worst part about it, my OCD and my germaphobe kicked in. She didn't. She flushed the toilet, didn't wash her hands, pet her dog after she peed, and then went straight back to playing League of Legends. So anybody who plays League of Legends, man, I got already a skewed vision of who and how you are. A skewed vision of who and how you are. Oh, really? Not you, bro. I'm not talking about you. He said, okay. So really, bet. I wasn't talking about you, Khalil. I'm just saying, if you play League of Legends, you ain't washing your hands, we need to work on that. Not you per se, that individual, bro. He said, oh, really, bet. That's also because I got mad people in my community who play League of Legends or did play League of Legends, so yeah. And none of them do that. That's the crazy part. I don't know why she didn't watch it. The dog is a German and stuff. Yeah. Hey, baby. Who? Hey, baby, give me the bubble in this motherfucker. Bro, I would love to say her name, not he. Her. You can't sleep? Get your ass in bed. Eat their own shit and lick your... Yeah. Eat their own shit, lick their balls or their vagin and lick your face. And they talk about a dog's mouth is clean. Bitch, get the fuck away from me. Khalil, you really want to know? I don't know if I don't want to name drop, bruh. I don't want to name drop. But it's an influencer. She's actually big on YouTube. She's really big on YouTube and really big on Instagram. Nah, okay, yeah, I don't want to name drop, bruh. I don't want to name drop. We don't need to know yet. Yeah, you don't, yeah. All I know is whenever I went there and we saw that, every one of the guys who really thought that she was hot, they were like, yeah, that's a little bit nasty. I don't think she's that attractive. She's still attractive, but not that attractive anymore. Doing all right. What's up, Cyfrax? Just if you see me around her, just say no. Don't worry about it. We won't even be around her. No acknowledgement whenever you go to somebody's community. Didn't even say anything to the viewers. Yeah, I'm good. We ain't going back there. We're done. That was a one and done, and that was because somebody decided to say they wanted me to raid her. So we raided her, and then, yeah, that's what happened. Hey, I've seen your, what is it? I've missed your good vibes. Ah, thanks, man. I had to take a break last week, bro. Work was killing me, and that 16-hour shift and a 12-hour shift yesterday, yeah, that shit just, it catches up with you, man. Catches up with you. But how are you, man? You said, just save me if I'm around her. I won't even bring you there. Everybody will be saved. We ain't even going to support that. Hey, what's up, girl? Today I got back to play more Sea of Stars. So I'm happy I finally got to playing it. Maybe that's the reason why you can't sleep. You're playing video games and you know you need to be sleeping for class. Appreciate that, man. It's been crazy out there, man. Work's been busy. Stepping in. I just feel like I'm getting hoed out. Just doing every fucking position. Tired. Really tired. Even today, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream, but I'm here. What the fuck is that, girl? Is that a chipmunk? What is that? Burb pop? Dagers? What the fuck is that? It's a bird? Like an owl with a beard? Interesting. Interesting. I started this good, back on schedule, and materials fun. For the most part. Remember, it's just the beginning. So don't get too hyped. But everybody who is wondering about the person who did not wash their hands, we ain't going there, okay? We ain't going there. Also, I decided that I've made rules and stipulations now. If somebody has multiple people in the stream, I ain't gonna raid them anymore. When I say multiple people in the stream, like in the VC, because you know when you raid a person and they have a whole bunch of homies inside there, it's a special skill for engagement. It really is a special skill. It really is. But when you raid somebody and they, you know, the other people are talking over them, they ain't even saying nothing. Yeah, you know, we ain't doing that no more. We ain't raiding to anybody who decides to not wash their hands. We don't need to be a part of that, man. We don't need to be a part of that culture either. We don't need to be a part of that culture either. The no hand washing. See, and people think I'm bragging about this or exaggerating, but you know, us black folk, we like to wash our hands and we like to wash our food before we cook it. Oh my god. No hand washing equals another Rona lockdown. For real. For real. I'm just being real. Us black folk, we like to wash our hands and wash our food. Now, I'm going to be real also. It ain't every one of us who do that, but majority though. That's because that's how our mamas and our grandmothers raised us. Wash your damn hands, wash your ass, clean your mouth, all that. All right, I'm back. Hi, D-Rob. What's up, D-Rob? Wash and sanitize, bro. What you mean? I wouldn't talk about you. I'm just saying there are some people out there who believe germs are fake. Yeah. There are some people out there who believe that germs are fake. Now, if everybody actually fucking listened during the Rona lockdown, I bet you that shit wouldn't have been that bad. But instead, fuck germs. That shit ain't real. So yeah. COVID ain't real. All right, calm down over there, RFK. The earth is flat. Calm down over there, Christopher Columbus. Now, what you said, overstimulated. I was lazy a bit on streaming today. Even to stream, I asked my girlfriend. She suggested I play what I haven't played for a long time. I wanted to exactly. That's something that I've been contemplating that I want to do as well, Cyphex. The dress is gold, not white. Fuck that shit, bro. Granted, that depends on if you're colorblind or not, but yeah. Not a germaphobe, by the way. Just something I do. No. I'm a germaphobe. But it's also because I know that washing your hands, like if I blow my nose, you should wash your hands. If I touch my eye, you should wash your hands. If I wipe my mouth, you should wash your hands. If you wipe your ass, you fucking need to wash your hands. OJ didn't do it. No, OJ did do it. That motherfucker, that's why he died. Karma came back and got his ass. So anyway. Oh my god, I think I'm abrasive on doing the thing, but like with college, once I get into it, I don't regret doing the work. In other words, you gotta stay self-motivated, but yeah. Gotta talk and wash hands. Yep. What's this about washing hands? I like hands that are clean too. See? Exactly. You want nobody with... Now, if you're doing freaky shit, that's the only time you should ever want somebody to be doing something, being nasty with it. Chocolate on the cheeks or a little chocolate on the face. Something like that. Something like that. Are we saying the moon landing was a green screen? Yes. Yes, we are. We are. What? Yo, what up? What up, man? How you doing over there, Sparkhead? What are you saying over there, man? Chocolate on the what now? On the cheeks. Chocolate on the cheeks. I said that if you're doing some freaky, crazy type shit, that's the only time you got a chance to be messy. After you're done spreading the chocolate on the cheeks, that's when you should be washing your hands. And washing that ass too. Unless you waxing that ass off. But that's different. Recently made a new friend from church. You made a new friend from church? Now how has that been working with your profanity? How has that been working with your profanity? Huh? How has that been working? Riddle me this. Mocha latte special? Yes. Yes. As long as it ain't dookie butter. Chocolate on the cheeks or chocolate on the face. Bro, give it role play advice. Hey, for real. Depending on what you into. If you want to be like, hold on, Zodervan, you could use ketchup, since he likes to put ketchup on his spaghetti. On his spaghetti pasta, he puts ketchup. You can use ketchup, whatever kind of freaky sauce you into. Just not hot sauce. Don't be a bitch. Don't do that. Chocolate from the cheeks? No. Ain't nobody want no doo-doo butter, bro. Ain't nobody want no doo-doo butter, bro. We don't need no flashbacks of that 2 girls in 1 cup shit, man. Ketchup on spaghetti is poor man's... See, it is, see? Thank you. Thank you. It is a poor man's meal. But some people don't know how to break away from the poor man's meal. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually quite respectful to remember where you started from, okay? Hey, man, I'm just saying. Hey, yo, Nutella on the cheeks? Ooh. A little hazelnut and chocolate on the cheeks. That sounds good. We used to go to Sunday school together. Okay. It hasn't been. No, wait. So this is like a reinvigorated and reignited friendship. I'm hearing over here, Grilled, right? Put some oregano and give it some. You're not putting oregano on no ass, bruh. Now you're just talking some nonsense, bruh. Cooking some tomato sauce is not hard. It isn't. But I'll tell you one thing. Putting on tomato sauce on them cheeks, that shit get you hard. That shit will definitely get you hard. Putting some tomato sauce on the cheeks will get you hard. That shit will get you bricked up. Should get you bricked up, man. I thought he was much older. Apparently, he's 2 years younger than me, looking 37 with a mortgage. What the fuck? Life must be hard for him. Life definitely got to be hard for him. Also, random conversation shifted to the thing talking about just don't put the cheese and eat the cheese. I don't know. You just got me thinking about I want an omelet. I want an egg omelet, and I want a little bit of like spicy salsa on top, bro. Sounds good. He talks. Wait, he talks very poor. Oh, wait, we're very proper. Very proper. Okay. Um, very proper. Uh, good homing from his parents teaching him the right way. Like tea and biscuits proper. Is he from England? Is he from England? Tea and biscuits? Tea and crumpets? Shit, I just realized I haven't had a crumpet in a long time. I think the next time my friend goes back to visit home in England, I gotta ask him, can you bring me back a crumpet from England? Bring me back a crumpet. Just three. I just need three. Exact number. Three. I'm not asking for a lot. I just need three. The only whack meal I know is from my sister. She showed me these sandwiches that were sold in her grade school. What sandwiches? An omelet on bread roll with ketchup. There's nothing wrong with that. Omelet on a bread roll with ketchup. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe your rich ass just don't like that. Ungrateful ass. Let me stop. Easy way to get bathroom problem. No, it isn't. You can have ketchup on eggs. There's nothing wrong with it. But I always like to tell people they should kind of learn to graduate from that. You're poor, then there's nothing wrong with it. Ketchup on pasta. Calm down, Zonder. Zonder, chill out. Calm down, heifer van. Heifer van. Calm down, heifer van. Ketchup on pasta. We black, baby. Right on, right on. I think he just got home a while ago from work, so he should be chilling now. Damn, this shit's gonna be annoying. I'm stating that I can't eat that kind of meal because my belly says shit aggressively. I understand that, but why? Are you lactose intolerant or something? Or are you allergic to eggs? Or you just got a sensitive stomach, bro? Like, elaborate. Not about the shit, obviously. Like, you got a sensitive stomach. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. You know, bread roll, ketchup, or an omelet, those three things separate or together don't cause me any discomfort. Sure, protein, egg. Oh, you have what is it? Sensitive stomach to the proteins within the egg. Okay, and ketchup don't mix. I'm not. Nah, I never heard that before, bro. Tell it to all the people who eat that. Now you just soft. You just soft. You just soft, man. You soft like you just as soft as that bread roll. Just as soft as that bread roll over there. Soft as that bread roll. Talking about you having problems, ketchup and egg don't mix. Then again, it has been a long time since I. Oh my god. So what is it? You had one big shit when you were a kid and you decided to stay away from that shit? That's what it sounds like. Oh yeah, I had to confront my mom on something. What happened? Oh, it happened to you more than once. You sure you're not allergic? She thinks I should have an wait. She thinks I should have options with. Oh, I knew she was gonna say. I figured that's where you're going with it, but I did not pry because it's not my business. It is not my business. Oh my god. So if I mean, but if you do that, you got to understand something. So because that dude was, I knew you were going that way with the conversation because the dude is proper. She's like, oh, maybe you can talk to him, so you can talk to him and get to know him, and at the same time still talk to Gunner. But yeah, that's fucked up. Nah. That's fucked up. Oh hell nah. Also, how the hell is Gunner doing? Is he does he have a beard and he's working now? Like what's going on? I don't even know. I don't even know what that dude is up to. Okay, it's not food related things. Okay, so your tummy is just soft. He's looking at jobs at the moment. Okay, see exactly. See, look at that. So I'm guessing you met the guy at church, and then your mom probably thought it was a rekindling the friendship or rekindling the flame of friendship. Bullshit. There goes adults being all up in your shit again. Damn, I haven't heard that name in a while. Gunner, for real. For real. I don't even know what the dude is up to, man. Dude don't even stop over here no more, man. At the same time, it's okay. I just want him to be doing his thing. That's it. Bro, why does it take so long to destroy these things? Finally. I don't need no damn options. I don't need no options because I'm not available. Is that what you told her? Did you tell her that it was also it's not her choice? It's not I mean, it is her business, but it's not her choice. You gotta state that. It's your business, but it's not your choice. And that's the moment you also don't say this, don't say the usual one. I don't want to end up like you, mom. Don't do that. Don't do that though. Don't be better. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm fat, Darrell. I need it to eat healthy. I can't help you with that. I'm not a therapist and I'm not a doctor. If you're fat, that's what you call a personal problem. Work on yourself. That got nothing to do with me. Thanks for sharing. That's all I can tell you too. I don't know what else to say to that, man. Thanks for sharing. Um, get skinny soon. I don't know what to tell you. What am I supposed to say to that, bro? I'm not looking for external help. Trust me, they weren't helping. Okay. Yeah, you threw me off with that. I'm fat, bro. Like, that's what the fuck, bro? Where did that shit come from, bro? Where did that shit come from? What in the fucking random is that, bro? What in the fucking random, man? She got an X in every government profession. Oh, see? So okay, I got the perfect rebuttal for your mom. You need to have options. Oh, you mean like you? You have so many options that you don't even have one locked down for yourself? Options are obviously a dangerous thing. Is she big boss of relationships? It might be the main reason why relationships are a dime a dozen. It's like, I know an individual, a lady who has that same problem where she can't find a man, and it's because she's so controlling. Really controlling. Really controlling. I'm gonna be real. Dudes don't like controlling women. Yeah, guys, we like girls who remind us of our moms, but we don't. Our moms aren't controlling. You gotta understand that. Or not all of our moms are controlling. Moms take care of their little boys. We don't want controlling women. We just want somebody loving and there for us and nurturing like our mother. That's what we want. Is that so much to ask? Just trying to spread the message out there. That's what dudes want. Okay, if y'all don't know. Big boss of relationship. Now wait, Hef, are you saying that you got an ex in every government profession? Is that what's relatable? I just want a hug. I just want a hug and a compliment. It's not too much to ask for. It's not too much to ask for. Unfortunately, there are people out there who believe it's way too much. Oh, you expecting too much? Why you want so much? Well, damn, am I not supposed to? You know, your girls are allowed to expect things. Guys are too. Let me talking about we too soft, bruh. When we too hard, you don't want that shit. I don't try to be controlling. I hate the feeling too. See, exactly. You don't want to repeat the mistakes that your parents did. Good. Damn, this shit takes forever to do. Motherfucker keep moving, flying up and moving to the left, move to the right. Motherfucker doing a damn cha-cha over here. Cha-cha real smooth now. All I want is a girlfriend who understands me, and I got lucky. Well, there you go. There you go. Cyfrax, I wanted to say something else, the reason why you got yourself a girlfriend who understands you, but I think I'm gonna take my comment and just hold it for myself. I digress. I'm not gonna go any further into it. I can tell you why you have the one who understands you if you really want to know. Call this one psychological evaluation time if you want. I mean, I can tell you 100% the reason why if you want. I can let you know. I can let you know. Okay, he makes me happy and makes me feel heard. I don't ask for much in life. Exactly. Dude wants to get his bread and he wants to be with his girl. He wants to get his life set up. He want to go to college, or I don't know, college. Get his paper. Let's just be real. Get his paper and be with his girl. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. But I'm okay. Work's been exhausting, but at least I'm getting money to put food on the table for me and my loved ones. So I guess that's what matters, even though I'm tired. Voice is recovering, but I'm here. I'm here. Thank you for asking. I was relating to being fat. You stupid. Okay, you said I'm curious because I'm on the Spectrum Internet. Spectrum Internet Service Provider. Autism, Asperger's. I forgot to type that. No, I already understand. Remember, you already told me. I already know. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know why your girlfriend understands you? Also, don't take it personal when I tell you the answer. Don't take it personal when I tell you the answer. Also, anybody else who happens to be in the background, I don't give a fuck what you think, but don't take it personal, because fuck you. Okay? Because fuck you. But I'm just being realistic about it as well. Okay? I know people don't like to hear it, but it's the truth. You ready? I don't take anything personal. I'm going to take it personal. Okay, you can take this dick personally too, bitch. All right. Anyway, moving on. Okay, Cyfrax. He said bet. So Cyfrax, the reason why you and your girlfriend get along and it's so relatable and you guys are so understanding and there's a mutual respect for each other is because, to be real with you, you did say that your girlfriend was once upon a time a he. So when you are in a relationship with a dude, not from experience, but just telling you how it is, whenever you have a dude who you're close with, just like your homie, when you have that best friend, that childhood friend or whatever you grew up, you have that bond. So you have the bond where, yo, you know what? This is my homie, my homie looking out for me. My homie ain't gonna do me dirty, or at least you expect your homie not to do you dirty. So the reason why you have that bond is because, number one, I'm straight. If you gay, it's all right. But anyway, yeah, that's the reason why you have that comfort. It's because your boyfriend or girlfriend is actually relatable. You have mutual things that you understand. It's easy to say how you feel and express yourself to that person because they understand you. Could have fooled me. You stupid, bruh. You stupid. You stupid. I've been in a relationship with girls that weren't romantic, and there was no sexual, and they still understood me. They do. That's the great thing and the mystery of life that is relationships. You'll find something relatable with every person, whether it's a friend, family, or a loved one, or whatever you're dating, anybody you're dating. So yeah, I hear you, but I don't. What is it? I don't subscribe. Wait, I don't subscribers to your idea, Darrell. What do you mean you don't subscribers to my idea? What does that mean? You don't subscribers to my idea? I don't even understand what that means. You don't subscribers to my idea, huh? Oh, you don't subscribe to your idea? That's perfectly fine. It's just my view, but it's just my view. I'm just telling you, you have trust because you guys have that bond as guys. As guys. I'm just keeping it real. When you know your homie got your back, your homie ain't gonna hurt you unless you. And that's only real ones ain't gonna hurt you. The fake phony homies, they gonna hurt you and they gonna run. They gonna hurt you and they gonna run, and that's it. They gonna keep it moving. But the real ones, they're gonna be looking out for you because they'll be like, oh, I don't want my man, I don't want my, in your case, I want my man to be hurt. Or where'd that shade come from? Ain't no shade. I'm just telling you the truth. As long as you can eat garlic bread together, exactly, and still keep it moving. She likes garlic bread. See, and it doesn't mind. Okay, I think the other part went over your head too. Also, you got garlic breath. They still want to kiss you. That's what matters. See, that's what matters. That's it. That's it. I don't get metaphors, clearly. Maybe that's why you didn't understand what I was saying. It's just like me. Okay, if you have a girl, you're interested in a girl, you get along. You're like, you have two things that can happen. You get along to the T, and then the girl will say, "Oh my God, I don't like him. He's like a brother." When you're too relatable, or you have too many mutual things, or you have one who say, "Damn, I'm vibing with him. I like this. This can work." You have that way. You got it that way. You guys are vibing. You're on the same. You're on the same wavelength. Okay, you get me now? That's how it is. You have to be direct with me. Ask Mika. She'll give you the rundown. No, I don't need to ask Mika for the rundown. I already know. I can already tell. I don't even need to ask Mika. I already know. I already know. Also, you're not the first person in the community who had any Asperger's. Okay, who has Asperger's. You're not the only person in the community that has that experience. Okay, the community is open for a lot of people, so it's okay. No, no, I haven't been friend zoned yet. You don't want to go through that. Perfect. You understand what Mika went through with me for 13 years. Mika, Mika, respect to you. Respect to you for the patience that it requires. It takes a lot of patience. God, I feel embarrassed over what I did sometimes with her. Like what? You make it sound like you did something like really outlandish. Like you did something like really next level. That's even embarrassing to share. Her and me would have totally understood if she cuts ties with me. But that's a real friend. Real friends won't be like, oh fuck it. We gonna cut ties today. Hold on. Real friends don't unfollow. Real friends don't unfollow. Real friends don't unfollow. Real homies don't unfollow. They still stay followed and they're around. Even if they're not around every day. They're still around. Bro, what the fuck is up with this speed racing dude? There you go. Nothing terrible, just really stupid teen stuff. So you went to school with Mika when you were younger? Done. The kind of thing you cringe at when you remember them in middle school. Wait, you with them you wait. When you remember them in the middle of a shower and say, "Oh God, what I moron I was." Huh? God, what a moron I was? The fuck? What happened? Elaborate. You can't just say that. I met her when I was in middle school. We met through, okay, Team Fortress 2, Man versus Machine mode. Hey, what's up, Okita? What's up, man? How you doing, man? What's up? Been a long time, man. How goes the grind? How you been? Also, let me pause this. Like fighting in the middle, so I haven't even had a chance to even do the shout out for Spartan. Let me do this real quick. Spartan. Right here. Bam. Okay. And let me do the other one. Mr. Okita. Mr. Okita. Bam. There we go. Right there. Life is on fire, but I'm still alive. I feel that. I feel that. On so many fucking levels, man. So many fucking levels, I feel that. But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We out here. We out here. We out here. We're doing what we gotta do. And that's enough, man. You're doing what you gotta do, and that's enough. Also, if nobody told you guys that you guys are doing enough, you don't need them around you. You don't need them in your life. Grill, that goes for you too. Much love to you, man. I'll be here lurking. Appreciate the lurk, man. Stay mindful and keep on being wonderful, man. Keep on being wonderful. Got you. Thank you, man. I just thought of something. Hef, we got the cat one, man. We got the cat one, you know. What is it? You got the little emote. And then I also got the exclamation fap thing. I need to go ahead and put it on. I need to make it like an alert for that. I got you, homie. No, not that cat. There's something wrong with that cat, bro. I don't know why he got that sad face. that cat needs to get a couple meals, man. Oh, this son of a bitch ain't gonna freeze? Oh, ain't no fucking way, bruh. There it goes. I got it. Thank you. No, son of a bitch. Oh my god. This son of a bitch, man. My shit got fucked up. Yeah, that cat's okay. I don't like the other one that's waving. His ass be looking funny. To put it bluntly, I was a squeaker back then. I also tried to do YouTube LPs, and I asked Mika to be involved. I don't like to remember those days. It's okay. It's the same. I know it's the same cat, bro. The little damn sad cat. But I don't like the wave, that fake looking arm, bro. The way the arm moves is so unnatural. No, it's not gonna grow on me, man. The cat looks so sad. Fucking takes so damn long to play this game. Fucking Genshin. Fuck you, Genshin. Piece of shit. You a hoe. Takes so fucking long. Hell, see, that one is my favorite. That one is my favorite right there. Sad Cat Jam. Of the three, I like that one better. Regardless, I'm grateful for my friendship with Mika. Has lasted over a decade, especially because I got to meet you. Hey, man, that's definitely a W, man. It's definitely a W. Also, Tired Man enjoyed the. See, he wasn't able to join the tiers list thing because he was at work, but yeah, he did react to it. He called it Tired Man approved. Because I like to sit there and showcase the fact that Tired Man took the effort to go ahead and put those together for me. So I just want to tell him thank you. That's the reason why I had to put it up there. Who is live so I can lurk? Who is live so I can lurk? There's quite a few people I haven't seen in a while, but I get it. Life be lifing. So we keep lifing on. Gal theme starts playing. Man, sometimes I want to play some Street Fighter, but I don't feel like setting up my Switch anymore. So fuck it. Sonic Boom! Flash Kick! He ain't around no more. No, he is around. Tired become a family man. Nah, he's around still, man. Tired man is still around. It's just he's trying to get his life together so that way he can be the family man. You got it? You got it? The only way you can be the family man is by providing for your family. So he's trying to get the bread, and then after that you get the girl, and then you hope to have the perfect life. It ain't always perfect sometimes, but you try. You don't give up. You keep pushing ahead. And if you're lucky, she'll let you get a few sonic booms in there, and then you can get a little yoga fire and have another baby there. So yeah, perfect life. Tired man living up to his name. Also, he get off late too. So if I stream earlier, Tired man's not gonna be able to join all the time, unless he's off that day. But if I stream later, Tired man's able to join after work. But it's not always guaranteed because he gets busy with his Marvel Rivals. He be getting busy because he like playing at Marvel Rivals. You can always guarantee Tired Man might be busy as fuck, but you always got enough time for Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is his baby. That's his baby. Hey, Marvel Rivals, I love you. I love you, Marvel. I love you, Rivals. And I just remembered, Cyphrax, you did redeem Hydrate. And I just did it now, and God, my throat feels better. Haram. He was talking about kebabs. Wait. He was talking about kebabs in Mika's server the other day. Sorry, not kebabs, shawarma. Who was talking about shawarma the other day? Tired Man? Are you sure that's Tired Man? Is that Tired Man 29 or Adam? Who was talking about shawarma in Mika's stream? Are you sure that's Tired Man? The fuck? Huh? Tired Man? Or Adam? It's like, wait, what? Talking about shawarma. Damn, I'm hungry. I got to promise to myself I have to do better about taking breaks while I'm at work. It's just hard to because there's so much shit going on. There's so much shit going on. It's so hard to. Yeah, I don't think it doesn't sound anything like what Tired Man would say. Discord server, not stream. Cyphrax, I need you to do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Double check. Are you sure Tired Man's in Mika's server? Or let me know. Is Tired Man in Mika? Hold on. I'm a part of Mika's server. Let me see. Yeah, I'm a part of Mika's server. So let me double check something. Are you sure that's Tired Man? That doesn't sound very Tired Manly. Let's see. Who the fuck server is this, man? Y'all ever look in your Discord and you kind of figure out like who the fuck is this? Whose server is this? Oh my god, that's Vegas. This guy renamed his server. Now his server is now called the Rod Squad. The Rod Squad. I was like, who's this? Discord server, not stream. I used confusion. I'm sorry. Yeah, you did. You did. I meant we are in the server. Okay, we in the server. We're talking about food. Okay. I thought you meant Tired Man was talking about shawarma. I was like, huh? What rod? Fishing rods. Vegas is now doing he's focusing his community to fishing. His name has now been changed from Vegas J Pops to Captain J Reels. I know, right? Well, he doing a lot of finding it. Yeah. A lot of fishing on IRL. Yeah, a hell of a lot of fishing IRL. I just looked it up right now to find out about an update. His wife just put an update in there. Hopefully he's okay. It did an update today for Vegas. Oh, okay. Get well soon, boo boo. Get well soon, boo boo. Wait, his Twitch name? Yes, Vegas is now Captain J Reels. It is no longer Vegas J Pops. No longer Vegas J Pops. Now it is Captain J Reels. And I even told him, I said, damn, how am I ever going to say I got to have my pops? It's going all right, man. Not too bad, bro. Today's been an all right kind of day, up and down. But overall, I'd have to say, because I'm grateful, it's been a good day. I'll say that. It's a good day. Today's been a good day. Overall, across the board, good day. Good day. Some things happened today that made it monumentous. But how was your day, man? Sexy man reels. Sexy J Pops. So I told my girlfriend during the conversation that I'd bring good quality shawarma to the wedding. Okay. To the wedding banquet. Okay. Everyone then chimed in about their favorite barbecue meals, and I said my dad would help in that department. Well, Mika can help in that department too, now since she's cooking. Everyone then chimed in. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna still call him Pops. Me too. I don't know who this Captain J Rails is, but I'm gonna need him to return Vegas J Pops back to me. Rebranding is good. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Rebranding is good, but it also makes it hard for people to recognize who you are because some people don't. They get accustomed to your previous identity. But rebranding is sometimes necessary. The reason why I say that is because once upon a time, my streamer name was not always Darrell. I couldn't decide, but Darrell was the one. I was like, once upon a time it was Darrell Black, and I was like, nah. It is not the thing. I have to put it to the right one. But there's a whole story for that. We'll share that another time. Holy shit, blew my ass up in the back. Darnell? No, I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. No, not Daryl 007. It actually was Darrell. It was, the 007 was actually once upon a time a part of my name too. But then I changed it because I said, bro, I ain't freaking James Bond. Much as I love it. Thong stream opportunity missed, bruh. Who said I ain't wearing a thong right now? Who said I ain't wearing a thong right now? Just for you, Kenpachi. One thing that concerns my family when it comes to any place is the food good. I mean, that's normal human stuff. But Kenpachi, what up? That's normal. That's normal human things when they go to restaurants. People don't want to waste their money. Good. I have not bad day at work. Oh, you didn't have a bad day at work? Just doing did some quests in Wizard 101. Okay. So wait, Green, you're done with the Digimon game, or you're just playing Wizard 101 because you just want to play it? Darrell the Bong 007, or with Bong 007. Darrell Bong 007. If I smoked, that would be a good name. Invite to you too, Darrell, to the wedding. Darnell sounds like a. See, that's not my name. Very well, carry on. No. Kim Poppy, you want the thong stream? You want the real thong stream? You want the real thong stream, man? Also, I don't know. No offense to anybody named Darnell, but yeah, my name would not be Darnell. I don't know how to fuck. I'm sorry, I can't live my life with a name like Darnell. No offense though. I mean, me personally. Me personally. Me personally. May the real Darrell 001 please stand up. Real long stream. Long. No long stream for me, man. No long stream for me today. No long stream for me. Kenpachi got to start up his stream pretty soon, so that way we can bring the stream to Kenpapi, and Kenpapi can keep you guys wide awake for the next freaking, what, 12 hours? Can 12-hour stream tonight? 12-hour stream or not? Is that the real Darrell in the room, or is it with us half? Yeah, it is, man. You bruise, what is it? You busier than a man with two, for real. For real. For real. For real, man. For real, bruh. Bruh. Ever since I got this promotion, man, I've been working hard as fuck, bruh. They put me in every position. You know, I know how to work every position, but damn, dude. Damn. But it's okay. You know what? I'll take it because recognition is coming out pretty good right now. I'll tell you that. It's coming out pretty good to the point where the big boys are noticing. So I'm like, you know what? Clearly I'm doing something right. It is causing a little bit of jealousy and hatred from others, but I don't give a fuck, man. Why isn't your ass out there doing that shit, right? My man, good shit. Hey, I'm just saying, bruh. Lord giveth. Yeah. And for those people who are getting mad at me, the Lord taketh, bitch. Dap me up, baby. Dap me up, baby. For real, for real. Yeah, they don't... I'm just working, bro. I'm like, damn, you know, you need me again? You need me? You need clutch? All right, clutch. Here I am. I'm coming in clutch. Like, damn, bro. Now, I will say it is tiring. I thought it was going to end up being a 12-hour shift today, but luckily it wasn't. May I take it? No, you stupid, bro. You already had it. Let me stop. You know, Ken, we out here trying to make moves, right? We trying to make moves. We trying to go from the point of being in the field to being on the top of the field to just help everybody and get them where they need to be, right? Not be a king. Not be a king. Be a you know, a cohort, man. Well, I basically completed the Digimon 2 times, and I have a problem. If I play too much, I burn out quick. True. Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, yeah. I want to play Wizard 101 because I never played. Oh, you never played in your childhood. So you're taking your time then, Green. You're taking your time. Another good news, I finally have all my sound readings properly implemented. W. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. A part of streaming is you create that stuff and you run into bugs later on, but you learn to resolve them. Hold on, guys. PM. 10 p.m. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Because they want me 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay. Let me see. You always seem like the type to excel in whatever nonsense you get yourself in. Bro, no. That is not true. That is not true, Ken. I wish it was true. I can sit there and say I put myself in the right place at the right time, and now people are noticing. But while I was there, before I even got this opportunity, people would notice it, but they would never commend me for it. They would just let it go. You said you're too passive and ride the wave too hard. Don't ride the wave too hard, man. You know why? Ken, I told you this a long time ago, and I'm gonna tell you this again. I'm telling you this as your friend. I know you're too passive. We already know that. War Machine and I had conversations about that. There's nothing wrong with riding the wave as long as you ride the wave and it leads you to the place where you need to be, where you belong. And I have to say this myself. Just like we talked about earlier in the Stream Team Discord. All y'all in there, I believe in every one of you guys. Number one, I do. I believe in every one of you guys. I personally know that I deserve better, but I know you deserve better as well, and I know you can get there. You can get there. The only thing you got to do is get the bread where you need to get the bread, and then once you get the bread where it needs to be, you can take the bread and do it and apply it to the way you want to do things. So you got to ride the wave until it gets you to the top so you can make more money so that way you can do what you'd like to do for yourself. And that doesn't only go to Ken. That also goes to every one of you guys here. Believe in yourself. Please. Especially this fucking road is like shady and shoddy as fuck. You know, just believe in yourself, man. You got to. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who the fuck's going to believe in you? Hey, fuck you. Because I believe in you. Even though you don't play Monster Hunter anymore. I'm just not money hungry enough to be ambitious and proactive. Bruh, I'm not money hungry enough, but I'm pushing myself to be money hungry. But the difference is I realize that you can't be gun-ho for money and expect it to just fall in your lap. It doesn't. The only thing you have to do is be gun-ho to be, you know what? It's all about learning. You got to be gun-ho for learning and wanting to adapt and evolve like a chameleon. Adapt and evolve and change and grow. And then realizing that when you adapt, change, and grow, it'll evolve you to the point where the money comes without you focusing on it. But I also focus on the money because I need the money to have the things in my life that I want for myself and for my family. But aside from my family, myself, because I want to do better for them. And not only myself, for my friends too. You know why can't it be like, yo, could you imagine for me personally, it'd be like, yo, all of us here, we all go get a beer. And when we all go get a beer, I don't feel comfortable buying around. Like, I don't want that feeling. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling of, man, I should have more. I want more. Now I'm at that point where I want more. I'm gonna go for that shit. I'm going for that shit. I've always been like that. But you gotta be connected with the right people. Yeah, you gotta be connected with the right people. You know when you want more and then you kind of, you hold yourself out to other people. But when you hold yourself out to other people, not like hold yourself out to other people, not like, using yourself for sex. But when you hold yourself out for other people, you. And the prospective family, of course. Well, when you hold yourself out there, figuratively speaking, what ends up happening is a lot of times it doesn't return to you. You don't get that. So you have to make sure you hold yourself, but while you're holding yourself, you're getting everything. They're checking the boxes for you while you're not you checking the boxes for them only. This guy. Yeah. Let me see. I was waiting on my friend since last month to send me an audio files. He said he'd record for me. I've been hearing about Wizard 101 a lot recently. Is it any good? World 1 is called Mushu. Mushu? I got a Mushu in my community, but she don't spell it like that. Also, Cyfrax, green. Cyfrax is asking you, what do you think about Wizard 101, by the way? It doesn't pay off being good. Hef, I believe in that. I do believe in that. You've always been the person since you've entered my community. You always told me that, man, you're too good for this world. The world doesn't deserve you and they're not ready for you. You've always reminded me of that. And I appreciate it because I've always had it in my head since that day you told me. It left an imprint in my mind and it made me have an impact where I was like, it gave me an impact where I said, wow, he's right. But what can I do to let myself know and acknowledge the fact that I am too good for this world? And I said, all right, there's only one thing I can do. I can be good to everybody because that's how my parents raised me, my grandparents raised me. But I can put more energy into the people who really deserve it, not putting energy into the people who do not deserve it. So that's what I've done with your advice, Hef. I've twisted it around and I figured a way to do it. You implement it on people in a small effect. Either they'll bite and they'll take it and they'll decide to work with you and grow with you, or they won't take the bait. If they don't take the bait, then they are not for you. Those are the ones you keep moving past. That's it. That's the one. That's how I've done it. That's been my perspective out of it. So I have to say this. Thank you, Hef, for also saying that. Thank you, Hef, for saying that. So yeah. My dad always told me like life works if you are smart and a little luck. Because you need money. Yes, yeah, that's true. You'll definitely need money. Can't do shit, but you can't even go to a titty bar without money. So yeah, you're right about that. So what do I need to change? My bad. I was doing window stuff. What do you need to change? You need to not worry about the money, but you need to be gun-ho to just want more for yourself and want more for your life. And you really have to, the only way to do that is by not allowing yourself to be passive. You can't be passive. Like my biggest pet peeve that seeing in people is people allowing themselves to be passive, because there's so much you can do if you say something, if you speak up, or if you make the change. You got to start somewhere. Being passive can only take you so far. And if you want to go farther for yourself, for your career, for you to do the things that you want to do for yourself, Kempachi, you don't have to be about money, but you can be about money so that way you can make your money, so that way you or any of you can take the money that you're making to do what you actually want to do. Shit, Ken, if you wanted to be like, you know what, I want to go ahead and do like a tech thing on the side to make side money out of that, you can take the money and get everything established for yourself to go ahead and do that for yourself. In other words, you make a vow to yourself and a promise to yourself that you won't break. And then you deliver on the promise that you want to do for yourself. So let's say, perfect example, I vow to do more for my friends. I vow to do more for my loved ones. I vow to do more for my family or my wife. If you make a vow like that, you devote yourself to it, and then you actually follow through and then follow up to go ahead and get everything resolved, to see if you actually did it. It's great to actually deliver on a promise to yourself. Because number one, you don't want to fail yourself. So come up with something that you want to do, get a goal, make a goal that's achievable. Yay, me. Yes, you. Make a goal that is achievable. Don't shoot for the sky. Make a goal that's achievable. What's good, my Habibis? Nothing much, man. Just talking about life and giving some enlightenment, man. Some words of knowledge. But yeah, make a goal that's obtainable. If you need to set a goal for yourself, set a goal for yourself that's obtainable. Now, if you tell yourself, all right, well, you know what? Maybe this year I got to work really hard. I want to make 60,000. Do something. But if it's hard to achieve, don't make that your goal. If you need to do something like if you need to set a goal for yourself where you need to do something, let's say you want to go ahead and do a small thing with techs. Like you want to do a small thing with tech, even linking up with other techs out there to kind of make a network, and you want to do something like that, do it. Link up with other people who are good and stuff like that. Because here's the thing, Ken, when you surround yourself with people who are good, then you won't ever have a problem in your life where you have the negativity or people bringing you down. You need to put yourself in a situation where you have the good ones around you. You got to have that. He's getting sleepy because the knowledge, man. Starting to get sleepy. I'll see you on the flip side. Stay good vibe. Hey, you too, man. Have a good night, man. And I'll enjoy school tomorrow. It may not pay to be good, but being good to each other feels good. Facts. Hey, words. Vibes, baby. Vibes. Good old real wisdom. Yeah, man. The knowledge and wisdom is too much. Yeah, here's what I want. Here's my goal for you. Kempachi. Do more for your family, but always remember to do more for yourself too. Don't forget about yourself. Yeah. Introspecting, yeah. Also, If you don't do, I know you like to go outside and just smoke a cig and just take it easy on the back patio. Remember what I told you a long time ago where you were sitting outside and you were smoking your cigarette and it was raining? And I told you when you go outside and you smoke that cigarette, think, like, let yourself get lost in your thought. Ponder shit. And then when you ponder shit, you tell yourself, man, I want this. I want that. I want to do this. I want to have a tech thing. I do it for myself. I have to, where I can do stuff for people, troubleshooting. Because I know you said you always wanted to get in that, but these bitches don't want to respond back. Just like for me, I've always wanted to get myself into companies that I've tried for years, over double digits, to get my chance to be inside of these corporations, and I never got a chance in there. So what did it tell me? All right, maybe I'm not one of them. Maybe I need to do my own thing, because I'm a follower, but at the same time, I'm better at leading. So kind of lean into my strengths and work on my weaknesses, right? So ponder. Heck, I'm trying to stream more, but I don't like streaming after 7 because I live with my dad and aunt, and I do like being noisy. Some days I don't feel like streaming because being tired. You know what's funny, Green? I'm gonna give you something right now that's gonna blow your mind. Also, Plasma, how are you doing? I have to say this. This is gonna blow your mind. Green, I've been streaming for 5 years. For 5 years. Do you know that every day that I've been streaming for the past 5 years, every day I feel tired and I don't want to stream. But here I am. When I don't feel like doing anything, I lean in and I push myself more. But that works for me. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm pushing. I remember how I was when I was younger. I'm pushing the old me harder. I'm being harder on the old me because I need to be harder on myself. I hate when people are harder on me and don't realize that you already have it difficult. So instead of having people come down harder on me, I want to go ahead and be harder on myself. I want to be harder on myself because I hate people being harder on me and not understand that everybody's going through their own phase and they won't let you have that moment. So I remind myself that people need to have their moment where they're down in the fucking gutter and they feel like shit. And I also have to they have to let me have that moment where I'm down the gutter. I'll be hard on you. Damn right you better be. Fucking spicy ass over there, bruh. Shit, man. I forgot to tell you, that gauge in your ear, I'm gonna need you to get a bigger one because I'm gonna fuck that up. Spicy. But yeah, man, I know, listen. The one thing I'd also advise to you, Green, maybe talk to your aunt and your dad. If they don't like it, yeah, you got if they don't like it where you're too loud at 7 p.m., my recommendation, still put on a stream, no mic it. No mic. Still put on a stream, no mic. No mic, just making content. That's it. But if you are feeling tired, don't push yourself. If you are feeling tired, don't push yourself. Don't do that. If you're feeling tired, don't push yourself. Also, I've been telling y'all for the longest time, don't overwork yourself when it comes to streaming anyway. It's worth it, but it ain't worth that much. That's why even last week, I didn't stream that many days. I had to tell myself, I can't. You got to know when you can and you can't. What's up, Zonder? You got to know when you can and you can't, man. You can't keep pushing yourself harder and harder. And it's like pushing yourself physically and mentally are two different things. You got to push yourself when it comes to things that matter. You want to make more money, push yourself. You want to buy a new car, push yourself harder. You want to be a partner streamer, push yourself hard, but don't burn yourself out. Because there are people who push themselves so damn hard, they're like, I don't want to stream anymore. So don't overdo it. Yeah. Well, if it's to get in you, I'll push myself hard. See, this guy. So I got to dead. This is to get in you. I'll push myself. This guy. What up, Zonder? I'm doing okay. Just devouring a green apple. That's bitter. Are you feeling better? Or are you still under the weather? You feeling better? Also posted some doodles if you want to see them, but you can look at them whenever. Okay, okay, okay. You know, I will check them out. Sounds good. Also, I'd like to see how this character is built. We're going to try their characters. We're going to try their characters. We'll go from there. Why is this Cartithia only level 80? Is that mine? Oh, it is mine. Fuck. And then I use you for my healing. Boom. Chilling, man. We're just chilling, bro. Just putting some food for thought out there, bro. It's that day. It's that day right now. It's food for thought day. It's food for thought. Food for thought Wednesdays, man. I'm just messing. Every day's fucking food for thought for me. Hey, what's up, man? What up, Tyre, bro? Dude, we were just talking about you a while ago, man. I wasn't sure if you're gonna be able to, you know, join stream because I know life be lifing with that late ass shit. But yo, what up, Tyre, dude? You feeling better? Good shit, man. I'm glad to hear it, bro. Glad you. Hopefully, you got yourself some good food to get yourself recovered. Get yourself recovered, man. Yeah, but that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Get yourself feeling better. Generates a hurricane at a target area daily. Arrow damage. No. Arrow erosion. Let's go for that one. How was your day, Tired Man? How was your day? How was your day, Tired Man? And also, Tired, I wish you could have joined in with the tiers list, man. But it's all right. It's all right. I think we got like 2 more to do. We didn't do the Pokemon one because it only works for Pokemon players. It's the Tired mod. Also, how was your day, Zondervan? How was your day? How was everything? I gotta say, I do like this character. He's beast. Yeah, he's beast. I think I'll start getting used to him even more. No, I respect, and what is it? And most sleep. That's why I try to stream 5 or 6 because of okay, works out better. Respect people who and know who has to get up before. Okay, I understand that. Yeah, I only recommended the streaming with no mic because you don't have to worry about being too loud. Unless they don't want to hear the clickety clackety in the background. If they don't want to hear clickety clackety in the background, I completely fucking understand. I completely fucking understand. So yeah. I was so busy typing I didn't even see. He already said this. It's good. What's good in the hood? What's good in the hood? Oh my gosh. Today's my day off? Oh shit, okay. You're relaxing on that you're relaxing on that day off? Yoga fire. Yoga. Yoga flame. Yoga fire. Yoga flame. Yoga. It's been a rough week, not gonna lie, but I'm hanging, bro. I hear that. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. Hang in there like a ding-a-ling when it's hanging out. That's it. That's all you can do, man. Just keep pushing, bro. Just keep pushing. Life be lifing, man. That's all you can do. Don't worry, man. I know you got it, man. You got it. You got it. Right on, right on. You got it. Don't worry about it. Just keep pushing. Also, you know what? Let me say this too. Worry about it. You know why worry about it? Because I feel like there's not enough time you even decide to step back and reflect on it and worry about it. So you know what? Fucking worry about it when you have to worry about it. But don't let it stress you. It's gonna stress you anyway. So you just you know, let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen and then work through it. That's it. Everything about fucking using up your shit. Resonators defeat an enemy, increase your HP. Wait, what? Who the fuck needs that? Meow. The night's challenge has arrived. Sounded like Tired Man's cat. Also, Tired Man, how's the Kitty Cat Fight Club? How's the Kitty Cat Fight Club coming along, man? Now I understand why. This character is really better for crowd control. Not just one person. Holding the wrong button. Fuck. And W day off, man. You goddamn time to just take it easy. During our weekly meeting, I actually had to tell my boss how I felt about Tell my boss how I felt about recent BS at work, which need to be said. Hey, W, bruh. www.fuckyeah.com. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that brought some tension along. I'm pretty sure that brought some tension along, but fuck it. W. Oh yeah, Todd Man got a watch streak. Hell yeah. Todd Man's letting me know, even though I may not be saying anything here, but I'm here. I've been here watching. See, five, look at that. Five stream streak, man. What the fuck was that? What just happened? Huh? Okay, that was weird. Make any money. Yep. That's it, man. Make any money. Just don't hold yourself out for it, bro. Don't hold yourself out for it. You said they've been calm? Okay. That means they're slowly getting along. Because they're getting older, so they don't gotta do that hood rat shit. Bet. Does the kitty fight the cat club except betting? I don't know. I've been trying to ask Tired Man. Tired Man won't tell me if he can place bets on it. I'm trying to place bets on the kitty cat fight club because Tired Man, his cats like to throw down. Got to feed my addiction. Hey, don't forget the gambling is on. So, I mean, I don't know how further you can elaborate on this, Zonder, but hopefully it does get taken care of, man. Nice to know that that I'm not the only person who got a chance to go through that thing this week. It's wonderful. Good shit. Good shit. Hopefully things start changing for the better, of course. Not for the worse, even though sometimes the worst does start. This is a non-profit. Oh my god. You got a non-profit kitty cat fight club. Non-profit kitty cat fight club. Shame, Tired Man. You could be making a lot of money. Also, I'm not encouraging that. just as a disclaimer. I'm not encouraging that kitty cat fight club. Or a dog fight club. I'm not Michael Vick, okay? Or anybody else who does that. So here gambling might be allowed. Slides of 50. Hey, bet. You can slide that 50 into my panty. Slide that panty into my underwear. That's so you gotta look. You gotta, bitch. Green's like, bitch, don't be teasing like that. We slide the 50 and I freaking play hard to get like that. What is that? Resonance liberation damage is increased. Basic attack damage. Gain 40 points. Basic attack damage increased. Ooh, this one right here. Basic attack damage increased as well. All right. 500, 500, 500, 500. Max HP. I don't have enough for that. I'll go for this one. At least I can increase the basic attack damage. That's not bad. Yeah. Damn, there's still more? No, I don't want to reduce my HP. Give me this. There you go. Yeah. Hey, yo, pause. I do. Wait, okay, 200 to see that. I ain't got no panties though. I got boxes on. I got boxes on. You're gonna have to subscribe to the other channel for that one. You got that? I know you were. I know you're. You're a Muslim prince over there, but you know, if you can do that, I'm about it, bro. I'll take it. I'll do it. Okay, Green, you get 40K. I'm about it, man. I'm all about it, man. Let's see how them notifications go off. See the notifications go off like crazy. Keep forgetting I have run a team and I can buff this shit. Oh, but what I was talking about earlier in the stream, I was contemplating about it's like I don't think there's anybody here aside from Zelf, who has played what is the game called? Chrono Trigger. I want to know if from somebody's experience, how long would it take me to do to stream Chrono Trigger?
Holy paragraph, Batman!
Like, how long would it take me to actually play that? I need to find out. I'm only basing it off of people's experience, so yeah. Sorry for the holy paragraph, Batman. Laugh my ass off. The greed. Hey, I ain't saying no greed. I'm just saying you can do whatever. I'm about it, bruh. I'm about it. I'm happy for whatever, man. Whatever you got, bruh. Anything you got. I'm just keeping it real, bruh. I'm being 100 with it. Sweet mama Jesus. Jesus. On Monday, we were left with 2 texts. Myself and another person. Oh, the cutscene. 2 texts. Myself and another person who works remote because one called out sick. Man, working remote is just something that sounds amazing to me. Another is on a 2-week leave for personal issues. Okay. We got slammed. No. You didn't get slammed. You got fucked with tickets the last couple of days, on top of having to pick up on tickets that the person who's on a 2-week leave. Oh, so you have to do your job plus their job plus the other. Oh my, exactly. There's something going on in the world right now. There's a big grouping of that happening in the world for every individual, especially for this week or these past couple weeks, where everybody has to pick up the slack, and that is very stressful, man. Sorry you had to endure that. That's some bullshit, man. Some bullshit. Yeah. You got, bro, you've improved tenfold. A part of me doesn't even remember that form review, unless it's mentioned. Yeah, you used to be giving me a whole bunch of sonnets and holy paragraph Batmans for days. You used to give a lot of them. You used to give a lot of them. I'm proud of you. You've adapted and changed. You were a holy paragraph king, actually. Holy paragraph king. Just to let you know, there's a new king in town of holy paragraph, and it's not Zondervan. I think Hef knows who it is. I had to calm him down about the holy paragraph. Hef knows exactly who it is. I know they were good, man. It was just a lot. It was a lot to read. It was a lot to read. And after all this stuff I have to read through at work, you know, I really want to read a sonnet in chat. But they were good holy paragraphs. Not encouraging it for it to come back. He said I was the emperor. This person might have you beat though. I think this person might have you beat. I honestly think they got you beat. I think they got you beat, man. Said I was the emperor. Meanwhile, they're hiring new people for our team while we get treated like redheaded stepchild of the company. Today was the day that I had to let them know how I felt. And how did that go? How did that go? How did that go with that? Yeah, they're overworking you guys because the workload is being shared, but it's too much for 2 people. That's unrealistically overwhelming for 2 people to deal with. Hey, the real stream at this time? Yeah, Mochi. Where you been at? It's been happening for a good 2 weeks. How you doing, Mochi? During my 2nd week there? Okay, dude, I had to pick up slack for 2 people that night, sometimes in the morning at my job. Yep. There you go, tired man. Now you understand. Now you understand, bruh. Now you really are a tired man. Fuck yeah, W tired man for experiencing it, man. I always wish that nobody has to experience it, but that's how the cookie crumbles and the bullshit unfolds, man. I hate it, man. I hate it. Nah, I'll fight them for the title. You gotta be here when he's here, man. When he's here, you'll know he's the new reigning champion. Mochi, how is everything? How are you doing? How you is? How you is, Mochi? How you doing, Mochi? How is everything? Damn, he cleans up the whole freaking group with that one move. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
At the real stream at this time?
Yes, Mochi. What's up, baby bop?
Let's not linger.
10 seconds game. Oh shit. Thankfully, they were understanding and had to explain why they can't hire more for our team. It's a decision from corporate, which they have no control of. I believe it, man. Hey, what's up, Hoshi? Fortune be with thee. Fortune be with thee, Hoshi. The unlimited one. And it's bold of you to assume I wear underwear. I mean, you gotta wear something. You gotta wear something. If you don't wear underwear and you like to free ball, that's cool too. Now, if you ever invite me over to your place, I'm not gonna be sitting on your shit though. I'll tell you that. I won't be sitting on any of the things in your house. No chairs. I'll be standing up. I am one of those people. I go to people's house and I'll stand up because I want to sit down because you don't know how freaky they are. See, exactly. No comment. I rest my case. So they can't hire anybody even. So Zonder, did you explain to them that right now, if you have a person who's out for personal issues, they can't pull somebody from somewhere else and get a temporary person in there for the time being to kind of help with tickets?
Hi, tired man.
You know what? I'm old. I'll let them have it. My fingers and brain don't move that fast. My legacy will be remembered. Yeah, that's true. It will. It will be. Your legacy reigns supreme.
Hi, Darrell. Hi, Mochi.
Mochi has to say hi to each individual person in the stream between hiding from the police. I mean, you shouldn't have to hide from the police right now, Mochi. It's 7:55. 7:55 here. 7:55 here. Hi, Mochi. Jokes aside, how has you been doing? I've been okay, man. I got a promotion at my job. Been getting a little burnt out with been getting burnt out. Been doing a lot of stuff to kind of help pick up slack, and it's been very overwhelming, but luckily I end up coming out on top every flipping time. So if anybody's waiting for my failure, you're gonna keep on waiting because that ain't me. Mama didn't raise no fool. Oh, thank you, Hoshi. Thank you. We out here making moves, doing our thing. I bet you do. I bet you do. I bet you do. He said, we're short-staffed as it is for our company, not just the. But I thought before they said they were planning on bringing in people. No? Or they decided to put a hold on it because of corporate? Damn. You know what's really bad with that, Zonder? When people start getting burnt out, number one, it's not until you're overworked you realize how underpaid you are for what you're doing. Or somebody saying it, for that example. And what tends to happen when people end up getting burnt out and overused and stressed out like that, they all decide to go ahead and say, you know what? This ain't really worth it. I can go somewhere else. So it kills the job longevity. It cripples the workers there. 7 to 9. Okay, 7 to 9. Am I supposed to guess a number, Mochi? I'm going to church right now. Oh my God, sorry, Mochi. Enjoy church, 7 to 9 p.m. Enjoy church, Mochi. Have fun while you're there, okay? As much as you can. My man making it to the big leagues. Finger guns. He's stupid. Oh man, but how's your week been so far, Hoshi? I've been lurking in everybody's stream. I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything on the weekend. After everything I've been going through at work, it's just been exhausting. And then also sometimes I'm not really home. So, or if I'm home, I just need to be alone for a little bit and then I come back and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good after a while. So yeah. But I have been lurking the streams. Zondervan, Hoshi, Ken Poppy, Tired Man. Yeah, I'm always around. Trust me, I'm always around. I'm always around. Literally always around if you don't know. So yeah. They changed their mind because we're not making oh my god. Okay, so once they see that they're, you know, the other reason why they're probably not making profit is because if you can't handle the tickets don't get done fast enough because you want to hold, you want to control the labor. What happens is you can't get the tickets done faster than you could, which would actually increase the revenue that you could be making. But what do I know? I'm just some fool over here on a mic. Yeah. No, Tired Man, she's not guessing numbers. She's gonna be church. She's gonna be at church for that long. 7 to 9 p.m. I heard earlier something ketchup on pasta is a poor man's meal. It is, but you know, it's okay if you're a ketchup on pasta enjoyer like Zondervan. Yeah, Cyfrex said it was a poor man's meal. Yeah. I have to say, I actually tried it recently. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it's not like, oh my god, it's amazing. But yeah. Talking about burned out burned out. I feel so burned out. I feel like a pile of ash. Yeah. 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 Work's been working your ass too, Plasma? I mean, I pan fried some onions and sausage and then added ketchup to it before tossing it in spaghetti. Okay, so you have things that added flavor. That's okay. Then that's not ketchup and pasta. That's not ketchup and pasta. And have. I wish I had bell peppers. Ooh, bell peppers and mushroom. Now, Hoshi, that dish you made, the next time you do it, save the water from the pasta and use tomato paste. Brown the tomato paste, reintroduce those ingredients again, the onions, the peppers, and the the onions, the peppers, and the sausage. Then add in your pasta sauce. Or your not pasta sauce, pasta water. Add a little bit at a time. So good. Japanese call it pasta. Yes. Ketchup on pasta. You guys. You know what? The day I finally have a chance to do a cooking stream, I'm going to do the most random shit in the world. And it's going to be, I'm going to call it a cringe cooking stream. And it's going to be me making pasta and eating it with ketchup on top. That's it. And it's been a long time since I've done a mukbang stream. But yeah. Oh, you don't got to tell me. That's my default. See? Exactly, bruh. The go-to. Haven't had a day off for 4 months. I work like 3. I've been there before, dude. Don't let them do that to you. Also, don't forget to take some time off. Request it, man. Request some time off. Don't be like the other people who are doing it and you're not doing it. You got to be like the other people who are taking time off. Please do. Don't let them enjoy the luxury of going out and you're not. I said it even today at work. I was like, man, people calling out, people doing this, people doing that. I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna take some time off. I'm not calling out because I'm not that kind of person. I think that's fucking petty and childish. But I said, for me, I'm gonna go ahead and take some time off, and y'all gonna feel the burn. No, I don't want that one. We're gonna take this one. Purchase. Wait, what? I ain't got no freaking cash flow? Okay. Purchase. All right.
Waiting in the kitchen for church to start.
What do you mean? Wait, church is happening in your house or church is happening in the kitchen? Wait, what? Huh, Mochi? The fuck?
I didn't know you started early streaming, Darrell.
Mochi, this is actually the time I used to stream. This is the time I used to stream, but because I'm working morning shift this entire week, that's the reason why I've been doing these earlier streams. The church has a kitchen. Oh, I was like, y'all about to have church inside of a kitchen? I was like, what the heck? I was like, that's a little bit weird, Mochi. Kitchen church sounds like something I'd follow. I was like, huh? Like, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Ready? Welcome to the church stream. Dree's a busy. Yeah, bro. Way too damn busy. My days aren't even like 8 hours. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 16. Yeah. I don't like morning shifts. Morning shifts are tiring because I only get maximum 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep. It's not enough. That's why sometimes I end stream. Not sometimes. That's why I end my stream earlier so I can get some downtime. Because it's mind numbing. It's mind numbing. Mind numbing. I wish it was that easy. I got to keep in mind. I work with family. Oh, then you are going to be working that 360 days then. Give me so much crap about it. Yep. Damn, that's rough. I'm not going, wait, and I'm not going to go out, which they argue that's saying, oh, you're going to go home and play games? I do nothing all day. The same argument as always. Yeah. You know what? I have to tell you some advice, Plasma. That shit won't stop until you put your foot down. Let's be real. My family used to do that. I had friends who used to do that to me. And I'm like, bro, you don't even know my shit. Why are you so worried about my business? But ain't nobody else can tell you shit. The moment you tell them to shut the fuck up, is the moment they'll shut the fuck up. Singing hallelujah to a bowl of pasta and a plate of snickerdoodles. Ooh, snickerdoodles sound good. Snickerdoodles sound good. Shoot. Maybe I'll tell my wife to make that flavor ice cream next time. Snickerdoodles. We did one with Reese's peanut butter cups. That was good. That was good. Yeah, that was fast.
Do you think you'll still be here after my church service?
No, Mochi, I won't be. Technically, I told myself I was going to end stream at 8 o'clock. I'm only here still because I'm finishing up in the game, and also because I'm vibing with all of you, and because you just popped up in here. So, W. What the fuck? No, I didn't want to finish it. Oh, man, I messed up. I went through the wrong portal. Sounds lovely, yes. Sounds, yeah, the ice cream, yeah, my wife makes homemade ice cream. Yeah, she makes homemade ice cream. I can do it myself, but it's her ice cream maker. I want her to make the ice cream. I always get asked about changing different things inside the recipe, but I always have to say the law of equivalent exchange. I always have to remind about the law of equivalent exchange. If you remove this or you substitute that, you must put this to substitute for that, the lack thereof. Full Metal Alchemist fucking goes hard. That's it. Trepidation. I understand it too well. But Darrell is right. The only way to end it is to put your foot down and tell them F off. Within respect, yeah, exactly, respectfully. Respectfully tell them F off, yeah. But yeah, they also got to realize you have your own life and you can't live your own life if you're going to have to live your life within the parameters of their life. It's not going to help you. And then you know what that also leads to, Plasma? You get burnt out, and then as you get older, you start to have resent and a hatred. Not a hatred of you hate them, but it does. It creates a problem in the family where you don't want to be around them. Because they're like, well, what's the purpose of being around them? They're just gonna comment on every time I don't do something. They're just gonna comment on me not making them happy. They're always gonna have something to say. They're always gonna have that. Well, better luck next time for me. Mochi, I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Sorry if that was too loud for anybody's ears if you're wearing headphones. I had to do knock on wood because maybe tomorrow I'll end up being there for a long time. Who knows? We'll see. If you'd like, I can send a foods bracket. Yes, that sounds good to me. Wait. Hef doesn't like that. I'm deaf. Hef doesn't like the food bracket one because of what happened in our previous experience. He was pissed off that a potato won. So Hef has a hate relationship with the food one. Now, okay, I would say send me a food one, but we can do something with cultural food instead of it being McDonald's and potatoes and stuff like that. Pizza lost to a potato. Yes, yeah. I love French fries. Would I say French fries win over pizza? Depends on the day, but yeah. I tried, to be honest, but it's always, if I'm going to work, you have to go. My mom always saying, oh, why don't you have a side hustle after work? As if my body hasn't been tired and my brain hasn't been drained. Oh, man. So in other words, work until you die. When I do get rest, I enjoy it a little out of my life, and she has to brush. Yeah. Only thing I can tell you is, Plasma, repeat it. Repeat it. You know what? This is my best advice. Here we go. Repeat it until she's sick of hearing it, because you're already sick of hearing them repeat themselves. So repeat it until they're sick of it. Thanks, Tired. I'm going to save that one for tomorrow. You're going to save that one for tomorrow.
Watching the last moments of stream before church.
It's good to see you, though, Mochi. How's school been? How's school been? Mochi went to church and she prayed to God that she can catch one of my streams. And then she ended up catching it today. Also, sorry about the holy paragraph. Didn't notice it was that long. No, that's not bad. That's okay. That's okay. That's not bad. Also, you're venting. You're getting your frustration out. I'm all right with that. Now, if it's multiple scenarios or instances of holy paragraph and venting for that long, that's different. That's different. But that's good. I think you did good on that one. Also, thank you for taking notice to the fact that you sent a holy paragraph. That's the first step in being a previous holy paragrapher. That's why Hef is laughing at you. Oh my gosh. Well, he ended his stream. I know I'm not rating him. Dang. Hopefully this guy doesn't end his freaking stream so early I can't rate him. But then again, I know he's ending it early because of adulting work life. Ooh, Mr. Okita's live now. Okay. Wait, Hockman said he's not live and he's live. What the fuck? Skura? Huh? Am I seeing shit? Okay, he is live, but why did it say offline? Interesting. Right, well, they're not on yet. Right. At this point, a 9 to 5 is better because I get a day. Yes, instead of working for your family. Great advice for yourself. You already know what you have to do now. First step, acknowledgement. Now you know how to change it. Up to you now.
School last week is almost a nightmare. It was the end of the month for grade. Ooh, hopefully it was good. Bye, Mochi. Have fun. OG Darrell is live? Stop it. How about OG Darrell? If Darrell smells like curry, then that's not me. Okay, that's Skura. If it smells like curry in the stream, then that's Skura. It's not me. I'm gonna raid this guy today. I've been trying to do this for a long time, and I finally have the opportunity. Wait. What is he saying? Oh, good, cool. See everyone next time. Bye, Mochi. We'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. If you can't join tomorrow, it's okay. There's always the tomorrow after tomorrow, right? Have fun at church. That ain't Darrell. That's Darnell. You're right. That is Darnell. If you see Skura, that's Darnell. First step to heal from holy paragraphs is knowing your holy paragraph problem. Yes, knowing your holy paragraph problem. Acknowledgement, which leads to the resolution of your holy paragraph problem. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. It's already 8:12. I'm going to unwind for a little bit and get myself tucked into bed. Thank you all for joining the stream today. Had a lot of fun. I hope y'all had a lot of fun. It's always good to see a lot of the homies pop up, even though the stream is not late night hours. Spread the word to your friends that for right now, you have 2 more days. The stream is going to be early. But I think I might shift my streams back for the other days. I might shift it back to having them earlier, not 12 o'clock, unless they absolutely have to be 12 o'clock. I might be shifting them back to 10 if I can. Always work dependent. 10 when I can, but it depends because I have days where I'm morning, I have days where I'm night, and I have days where I'm mid. So we'll see. We'll go from there. Always pay attention to the announcements in the server. That's how you know what's going on, right? Hey everyone, I'm Plasman. I'm a holy paragrapher. Don't forget to check out the doodles. I will, sir. I will. I will. You know what? Fuck it. I will do it right now while I'm right here live, and get prepared for this raid. Doodles, doodles. You should have told Mochi to check them out before she left. Oh man, he's bringing out the pro shit again. I have a lot of editing to do on this one. You're bringing out the pro shit, man. You're bringing out the pro shit. Also, I'm taking it that your self-portrayed doodle, I know it's what you're going through. Remember to take time for yourself, man. In all the stuff that you're doing, while you're giving others yourself, don't forget to give time for yourself, okay? That is my advice to every one of you guys. Always make time for yourself. Don't forget that I love you, but also love yourself. All right? That's going to be the note I'm going to leave you guys off with, okay? Keep on being fantastic. Keep on being fantastic. Keep on being amazing. And I'll see you guys later. Say what's up to Ole well. Met him from Star Catch Arrow. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. I've been looking forward to being able to raid him. And now I actually have the opportunity since he's not ending. And yes, young man. Yes, you have to. Yes, young man. Say that. It'll blow the proportion out of the whole wacky thing for him and his community, because they won't know about this D, because this D's about to come into his stream for the first time. So let's go ahead and say what's up to him. Hef, please, at least copy and paste that raid message, or do some kind of a delightful, cheesy as fuck, delightful raid message. Okay? Something relative to what we have. Take some of this D. You know, whatever it is. But I'll see you guys later, right? See you tomorrow. Peace. Stand by for raid, y'all.